there's a lot of parts on it where you actually have to use all fours just to get up it. That one is huge. All right, good morning. This morning we are in the Wasatch Range. We're going to be climbing a peak called Pfeifferhorn via Red Pine Lakes. There's a couple different ways you can get there, but kind of the shortest, most direct way to get there is via Red Pine Lakes. I've done this one once before, and it's a really pretty hike and or run. I'll probably run up to the lake. That's the runnable portion. Beyond the lake, you start to get into some steeper climbs and some ridge lines and things like that. So a little bit more difficult once you get up there to do any running. Yeah, I got here a little bit late. As you can tell, it's a really well kept secret by the line of cars that I'm having to traverse through to get going. So, but yeah, a little bit chilly. I think we're in the 50s this morning, but it's usually that cool here in the canyon. So I'll get you some footage. It does get a little bit spicy towards the top. There's one particular portion that's, I don't know, a couple hundred yards long where you've got a little bit of scrambling that you have to do. That actually makes it pretty fun in my opinion. So, but yeah, this is, again, a cool hike or run, and kind of has a little bit of everything. You're in the woods, and then you've got a lake, and then you're on a ridgeline, you've got some scrambling, and top out at the peak, which is Pfeifferhorn, and Pfeifferhorn is just over 11,000 feet. I think it's like 11,079 or something like that. So we will get started here in just a moment. I'll start my watch and we'll get moving.
I see the moon, buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars just to be near, countless thoughts of you.
All right, so once you get to the far side of the lake, Red Pine Lake, you want to head back. There's a big boulder about the size of a small house on the far side of the lake. You want to go towards that, and once you get there, just head kind of straight back up, and you've got kind of a rocky trail. There's no one trail, there's like 10 trails that just wind their way up this rocky section. So kind of work your way up here, but this is just be warned, it's very steep, pretty much starting on the back side of the lake all the way up. You can kind of see it. You just kind of keep working your way up, and eventually the main trail will reveal itself. All right, so still on the initial climb up to the ridge line. You can see behind me is Red Pine Lake, and then off in the distance you can ahead of me, you can see we're almost up to that ridge line. So very steep, very, very steep. And it's my first time over 10,000 feet this year, so breathing a little bit, a few little breaks. actually have to use all fours just to get up it. So final quarter mile or so. It's a butt kicker. Alright guys, so just finished up. I would say one main major tip for this hike, run, ascent would be get here early, because I saw probably 200 people just on the last probably 2 miles or so of downhill. So make sure to get here early. I got here about 6 a.m. right at sunrise, and there was already, you know, probably 100 people on the trail at that point. So yeah, it's a good day, good training, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.